This device, the Stingray or the Dirtbox, it impersonates a cell tower. So these devices are impersonating the AT&T or Verizon towers that people's cell phones normally use for communications. With these devices, the government is sending signals through the walls of people's homes and doing what is essentially a digital search, looking for every phone in a house, every phone in a neighborhood, to compile a list of all the phones so that then they can find the phone they're looking for. I mean, it's the old phrase, you know, they're looking for the needle in the haystack, but first they got to get the whole haystack, and that involves doing a digital search of a vast number of innocent people's homes. As long as the government has this technology, they're going to use it. You know, really what we need is for Congress to take an interest. The government, the administration has never gone to Congress to seek explicit authority to use this. They're using decades-old surveillance laws written at a time, you know, long before this technology ever existed. Congress needs to ask, you know, why this technology is being used and why the privacy of vast numbers of innocent Americans are being violated in this dragnet surveillance program. For the past few weeks, there's been a significant amount of interest in a form of tracking that AT&T and Verizon have been engaged in. In essence, these companies are tagging outgoing data from people's smartphones with a unique identifier, which they will then provide information to advertisers so that those advertisers can track people as they go around the web. AT&T initially said that this was a pilot, they were just testing it out, and it's my understanding that they have decided to cease that pilot, probably as a result of the pretty fierce pushback from privacy advocates and from the media. The big picture is that the deck is stacked against the consumer. Whether it's the government exploiting security flaws in cell phones to track people, whether it's the phone companies themselves tracking people for profit or to aid law enforcement, it's very, very difficult for the average person who wants to protect themselves to actually do so.